Oleander nerium. Every portion of this plant is packed of toxins, making it the most dangerous plant on the planet. Oleandrin and nerine are two of the most potent. The poison of an oleander is so potent that it can even poison someone who eats honey created by bees that have ingested oleander nectar. Despite its lethal nature, it is used as a decorative plant. The oleander has a wonderful scent. The tree of death. A tree native to Mesoamerica and the Caribbean Sea Islands, the chamomile of death is also known as the tree of death. Its fruit has a pleasant smell and a lovely apple-like appearance, but it is highly toxic. Because it is harmful to humans and possibly all mammals, it is known as the most dangerous tree in the world. A milky sap is created when you scratch the tree, which produces burning, inflames the skin tissues, and causes blisters and eruptions in the epidermis. Snakeroot, white. White snakeroot, a seemingly harmless plant, was responsible for the death of Abraham Lincoln's mother, Nancy Hanks. White snakeroot is a North American herb that produces flat-topped clusters of little white flowers and contains tremetol, a poisonous alcohol. Animals graze on this plant from time to time, producing deadly milk for its consumers. Indeed, the toxin can be passed to humans through poisoned cattle meat and milk. Castor oil. Castor oil is a type of vegetable oil that comes from ricin, sometimes known as the infernal fig tree, is an African bush with a thick, woody stem and crimson or dark purple leaves, which are frequently covered in ricin, a very deadly white powder. This drug causes nausea, stomach cramps, vomiting, internal bleeding, and kidney failure, which leads to death 10 days after exposure. Ricin disrupts human cellular metabolism by interrupting the chemical mechanism that keeps cells alive. Cells die and organs gradually fail until death occurs. Rosary pea. Abrin, a highly deadly ribosome-inhibiting protein, is found in these pompously titled seeds, also known as curated beans. While the seeds are not dangerous when whole, if scratched, fractured, or bitten, they can be lethal. Rosary peas are a type of tropical pea that is widely used in rosaries and jewelry. Many jewelers have reportedly become ill or died as a result of accidentally pricking their hands when working with the seeds, because it only takes 3 micrograms of abrin to kill an adult, far less than the amount of poison in one seed. Deadly nightshade. Without a doubt, deadly nightshade is one of the most lethal flowers for humans, with medical characteristics as well. The deadly nightshade, with its dull, dark green leaves and bell-shaped purple blooms, is perhaps the plant with the terrifying name. It grows to a height of 1.5 meters and may be identified by its dull, dark green leaves and bell-shaped purple flowers. Belladonna, or deadly nightshade, is a plant that can cause death through causing hallucinations. The toxin targets the nervous system, causing involuntary muscle paralysis at nerve ends. Lily of the Valley. Walter White utilized this sweet-looking plant for some not-so-sweet crimes, as Breaking Bad fans will recall. People who consume its hazardous components, known as cardiac glycosides, might have symptoms such as dizziness, vomiting, rashes, and diarrhea, which can lead to hospitalization. Those tiny bells can potentially kill you if left unchecked. Vulgar dracunculus. Stink lily, voodoo lily, and snake lily are all common names for Dracunculus vulgaris. It emits the stench of decomposing flesh, which attracts flies. These fly assist in pollination, but the odor dissipates after a day. The voodoo lily, as its name suggests, despises direct sunshine and prefers to be in the shade. You already know that every part of this plant is toxic if eaten. This deadly flower can induce skin damage or allergic reactions just by touching it.